make you famous. Let me see it different angles. Innocent, get you hard like a lighter. Plus one, girl, you know you invited. I ain't gonna tell you what the stroke be like, but if you let me show you what the stroke be like.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing another makeup video for you guys. I'm so excited to be filming this. I just wanted to shout out to all of my new subbies. Welcome to the fam bam. We are going strong on the way to 50K. So shout out to you. If you are not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Also, while I have you here, if you are not following me on Instagram, make sure you go ahead and do that. We're on the road to 10K. So just follow me at Reshae. I'll put my @ name right here and link it in the description box below. So make sure you go follow me on Instagram. And guys, if you are interested in this full face drugstore makeup look, please keep on watching. So today we are starting off with moisturizing our lips, and I'm just using Carmex. You can use any lip moisturizer that you want or that you have. Carmex is really good for me. And then to prime the face, I'm using my e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. And this primer is really good because it gives you a skin-like finish. It's not too matte, not too dewy. And then for brows, I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This is one of my favorite brow products across the board, and it's because it gives you like hair-like strokes, and it's not that hard to do your brows with this product. You basically just fill in where your hairs are sparse in your brows, and then you're good to go. For foundation, I'm using the Wet n Wild Photofocus Foundation, and this foundation has been like a bomb drugstore foundation since I first tried it out last year. This is in the shade Cocoa, and I'm going to blend it out with my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. So in this video, I wanted to make sure that I included the tools that I use. So if this is something you guys are interested in, me including the tools that I use when I do my makeup, please let me know so I can continue including this in future videos. But you just want to blend this out with your blending brush, and then as you can see, it's a really good match. And then I'm going in with my Eco Tools blending sponge, and this is just gonna pick up any excess product that you have on your face and give it a more skin-like finish and just fully blend out the foundation. Now, if you are not following me on Instagram, go ahead and pause the video and follow me at Reshae. I greatly appreciate it. And now we're going in with concealer, and this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is a holy grail drugstore affordable product, and you're just gonna put that on every part of your face that you want to highlight. I did not clean up my brows after doing them, so here I'm just adding some of that concealer underneath the brows to clean them up. And then I'm going in with my Morphe M173. This is a mini buffer brush, and I'm using this to blend out that concealer that's under the brows. This brush is really good for that. And then you want to let your concealer sit. So then we're going to go in with our black Opal True Color Stick Foundation, and I use this to contour. It's been my favorite shade and product to contour with, and I'm just doing this on my forehead, underneath my cheekbones, and on my nose. And then again, I'm using that same Ultimate Blending Brush from e.l.f. to blend this out on my face. Using this brush that still has a little bit of leftover foundation on it helps blend out your contour without it being harsh, and it helps it melt into the face better just because you have that excess product on there. Next, I'm going back in with that M173 brush, and this is going to help you have control over blending out the contour shade on your nose and snatching your nose. And then once we've let that concealer set throughout that process, we're going to blend it out with a blending sponge, and letting it sit allows your concealer to provide more coverage, and it just gets tacky, so you get a more full coverage look.
Hey, 'cause I know you like it. 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 Hey, 'cause I know you like it.
Now we are glowing. Can you believe this is all drugstore products? Now to set, we are using the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder, and you want to go light-handed with this powder because it is such a fine grain. When I first tried it out, I went heavy-handed and I got a little bit of flashback, but as you can see in the thumbnail, like, there was no flashback when using this powder, so I do recommend it. You just have to know how to use it. And then for bronzer slash powder contour, I'm using my Bronzer palette from Morphe. It's I believe $8 from Ulta, and this is in the shade Vlogger, and I'm using my Morphe E4 brush to do this. And again, I will list a alternative at the end of the video because I know technically Ulta is not a drugstore, but it is an affordable product. So we're also using this E4 brush and the Bronzer palette just to add some shade and dimension to the lids, and then we're gonna dust off that excess powder. I almost forgot to tell you guys about this brush, but this brush right here is a bhcosmetics brush, but this set is no longer on this site, but you can use any big fluffy powder brush that you can find just to dust off that excess powder. Next, for the lips, we're going to gloss them up with some clear lip gloss from the hair store. Again, you can find any clear lip gloss at the drugstore. It doesn't really matter which brand. You just want a clear gloss to gloss up the lips. And again, this one is from, it's a pure lip oil from the hair store. For highlighter, I'm using the Milani Strobe Instant Glow Powder in Day Glow in my Morphe M501 brush. And this just gives me a beautiful glow, like almost a glow from within. I was so in love with this look, y'all, like for real. And it's all drugstore products, all affordable products. That's crazy. Last but not least, I'm using my favorite mascara, my favorite all-time drugstore mascara. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and this just makes your lashes pop, and you can use it on your brows to make your brow hairs pop as well, which is one of the many reasons why I like it so much. I didn't even need to apply falsies, and this is pretty much the finished look. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. My top 2 makeup videos that you guys really enjoyed are the basic baddie natural makeup look and the lightweight makeup look. So this one was kind of inspired by the basic baddie natural makeup look, but with all drugstore products. So I was super excited. I didn't use that many products in my opinion for a full face, but I am gonna do some videos for you guys where I do a full face using only like less than 5 products. Like, I'm gonna challenge myself and come up with a routine for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are beginners and you don't have, you know, a whole makeup stash or makeup collection. So I want to come up with that top 5 items you need to get started in your makeup journeys and stuff like that. But if you are into makeup and you have, you know, a little bit of a makeup collection, this is a nice affordable drugstore makeup look that you guys can achieve. The only thing that was in here that was not technically, that you can't technically buy from like a Walgreens or you know, an actual drugstore, was the Morphe Bronzer palette. There is an alternative for this. You can get the Black Radiance bronzers, and I think I can't remember what shade I used in the Black Radiance. Is it Black Radiance? Yes, in the Black Radiance bronzer. That's a really good bronzer and alternative for you to use. But this is also only $8, but you get this at Morphe.com or MorpheBrushes.com or at Ulta. And then the only other thing that you technically can't get from the drugstore is the lip that I put on. You really could just use Carmex. I just ran out of my Carmex, so I used this pure lip oil, and this it says jojoba oil, argan oil, and vitamin E, but it's literally just a clear gloss from the hair store. So if you have a local beauty supply store, you can get any clear gloss. They're literally the best glosses you can get is the ones from the hair store because they're so shiny like this. But other than that, all of the other products you can get at the drugstore. One last thing, the tools. Two of the brushes, or some of the brushes you can't get at the drugstore because they're Morphe brushes or bhcosmetics brushes, but both of those are also affordable and available at Ulta. So I will definitely link everything in the description box below. I just wanted to give you guys this spiel. If you're like going out to Walgreens and trying to gather these items, I just want to let you know which ones were available at like Walgreens or your local drugstore, and which ones that you'll have to find an alternative for or go to Ulta and get them at a very affordable price. With all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed this makeup look. If you want some more drugstore makeup tutorials or makeup looks, I'm definitely interested in doing some more eyeshadow looks. So if you guys are interested, let me know in the comment section below. And I love you guys so much, and never forget, at the end of the day, without regrets, love yourself and be you. Simple. Bye guys.